Hello guys, welcome back to Screen Trends. In today's video, we're going to be going over the top 10 reasons why Jon Taffer may be retiring from Bar Rescue after this year. Let's get right into it. Number 1. Bar Rescue has been accused of fakery. If you don't already know this show is fake, then I have a bridge to sell you. But hey, you don't have to watch one whole episode of the show to find out it's fake. People who have been on the show will save you the time and just tell you. Like Nina Wyatt of Schaefer's Bar and Grill, who said the crew fed them lines. She isn't the only one throwing around accusations. Owner Ryan Burke said, quote, "During my first interview, I was asked how much money we are losing each month. My exact words to the producer was, 'What would you like me to say?' The producer's response, 'For our story, you are losing $10,000 a month and losing your house and closing down next month, all of which isn't true,' end quote. Jon Taffer said just about the same thing. It was basically coerced and staged to be an opening act for a re-rescue. I was told to bring in several changes of clothes to make it appear that filming covered several days. As usual, they brought in a bunch of extras to fill the house and we were told what to say and with whom to speak. Too many bars are saying they're fed lines and too many camera angles are just right and too many lines are really badly delivered for this to be anything but a setup at the least." Number 2. He's made a lot of people angry. Bar Rescue was more than 100 episodes in when the Huffington Post ran their 2016 interview with Taffer, and to say it caused a shocking amount of outrage is a bit of an understatement. He yells a lot and treats people really harshly. It's understandable, but most of the time he is going too far. Number 3. He often has no idea what he's talking about. It's pretty surprising that someone like Jon Taffer, a guy who owns so many bars, doesn't know basic stuff about drinks and other important stuff in bars. In one of his episodes, Jon mentions an important drink that every bartender should know how to make. Well, in reality, it's just an orange juice and vodka. Anyone could make it. There were also a lot of times when he would confuse drink or plant names. Someone like Taffer shouldn't be making such mistakes. He is a bar owner after all. Number 4. Everyone hates him. But for someone with an impressive CV like Taffer, there are a lot of people ticked at him. And it's not just your average Joe who doesn't like a brash New Yorker who yells a lot. No, many accomplished bartenders hate Jon Taffer. Why? Well, he often says stuff that is flat out wrong, like this. Tequila is inherently made from mezcal, which mescaline, the hallucinogenic drug, is made from. So tequila can have a hallucinogenic component. You might be talking to someone who's not there. In the real world, tequila and mescaline come from plants with similar names, but those plants are in very different families. It might be an easy mistake to make for a layperson, but someone like Taffer should know better. Number 5. Bar Rescue's shooting schedule is too intense. Once a bar does agree to appear on the show, things move pretty quickly. Taffer and crew take 5 days to complete a bar rescue. That includes Taffer evaluating the actual bar being redone and scouting competing bars. Each day is about a 12-hour shoot, with the second day being the crazy one. That's where he yells at the bar owners and tells them what a horrible job they're doing. According to a Reddit post written by someone claiming to be a bar rescue producer, hidden cameras are placed before the full crew arrives, and the normal pre-production shooting takes place then as well. By day 5, the bar is back open with the remodel, and that's that. Number 6. Jon Taffer is sick of Bar Rescue. It might sound a little weird, but the reality is that Jon Taffer is pretty sick of Bar Rescue. It isn't as interesting as it used to be, and it became really tiring to make, especially with the intense shooting schedule of the show. Number 7. He's fed up with angry owners. For some of these people, they're in big debts, and they've lost their homes and their lives are on the line, yet they're very mean towards Jon, fighting with him and being generally ungrateful for what he's doing to help them. In one of his interviews, he says, quote, "They can't afford to buy me lunch, much less pay me a fee for being there, so I show up with a checkbook and 30 years of experience. You'd think they'd be thanking the heavens. It doesn't happen that way," unquote. It's crazy to think about it like that. Number 8. Bar Rescue isn't as popular as it used to be. Don't get me wrong, Bar Rescue is still a pretty popular show, but it isn't as popular as it used to be. People are fed up with the same stories where the only difference is that the place is different. Everything else is pretty much the same, and the show isn't making as much money as it used to, so it isn't as important to Jon Taffer anymore. Number 9. Low success rate. According to Bar Rescue updates, he tried to help 187 bars by the end of Season 7. Of those, 94 stayed open, 83 closed, and 10 had gone up for sale. That isn't so bad, right? Well, it doesn't seem like it, but it actually is pretty bad. A lot of money was spent to make the bars work, yet 83 out of 187 closed. That's a huge money loss. Number 10. He needs a break. Recording for so many hours is surely exhausting, and doing it for so many years just gets repetitive and annoying. Jon Taffer definitely needs a break, but he'll surely come back to the show when he's ready. That's going to be it for today's video. Thank you for watching the Screen Trends. Make sure to subscribe to our channel, leave a like, and comment something nice. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.